Goal scorer, and now he's coming up with the goods. I mean, took his 2 goals very well last night. There's no doubt about that, and he's always promised to be a prolific goal scorer. And if he keeps going at that rate, he'll be a success for Celtic.
Is there a comparison to one of the players that was in your team?
No comparison whatsoever. How can you compare him with Bobby Lennox, Stevie Chalmers, Willie Wallace, Joe McBride? These were guys that were scoring 25 to 30 goals a season. If he can manage that, I'd be quite happy.
Tommy Gemmell knows what it's like to beat Benfica 3-0. He did it 37 years ago.
Tommy Gemmell, what a shot!
Just a nice wee toe poke from 25 yards.
4 defenders coming back, but Wallace, it's a goal from an impossible angle!
We enjoyed it, and hopefully the guys nowadays are enjoying it as much as we enjoyed it, because it's all about enjoying yourself when you're playing football.
It's a result for us, and we knew we had to win tonight. Say 2 back-to-back home games. If we got 6 points, we knew we'd be in a strong position, and fortunate enough, it's worked out that way.
Great result. I mean, I don't think we even could have envisaged how well the game could have gone for us tonight. So, I couldn't ask any more of the players. Everyone made a big contribution tonight, and it's a massive win for us. Sets us up in a great position there.
Absolute tremendous victory and great performance from the boys. Couldn't fault them at all. Organised, we done well, we come out the trap straight away, put it to them, and we never looked back.
Every result's big. We know every league game's just as big, because we know we have to win the league if we're going to have good nights like this again next season. So every result's big, but we knew tonight was going to be a really tough game, and it does put us in a strong position now and sort of going into the remaining 3 games.
We were well prepared, and everyone stuck to the job and the tasks that they were asked to do, and the goals came at the right time for us as well.
Determination, hard work, togetherness. We defended from the front. Just an all-round good performance from the boys.
I was always going to be fit enough to play. It was just a wee bit when there wasn't much point in training, considering we didn't do too much going like the day before a game. I was feeling a bit under the weather, so it was just a precaution, basically, just to sit out training. So that was over the moon to get the nod tonight, and obviously getting the goals was great.
One thing the manager does, he's very meticulous with his preparations, and he picks his teams, sometimes horses for courses, which it was a wee bit sort of forced into picking its head tonight because of the injuries that we've had. But the players who have come in have been tremendous as well.
I wasn't 100%, but I got through it. I managed to get through it. Thanks to the physios. But yeah, I felt alright, to be fair.
I think everybody involved tonight was absolutely over the moon. The lads who played, the lads who were on the bench, and the lads were involved. It's a team game, it's a squad thing, and everybody at this club, we've got a really good team spirit, and tonight I think that showed through.
Well, I mean, there's 3 more big games to go, and we're only halfway there. It'll be a huge game in Lisbon there. If we can get something out of that, we've got a hell of a chance. But it won't be easy, because there's still a quality side, despite the result and the showing tonight. And they'll be smarting from this tonight, and we've got to go there. I remember going to Porto a few years ago and getting hammered 3-0. So anything can happen. So we just got to make sure we're right again.
And there's still games to play, but fingers crossed.
Well, we're not there yet. We know that, but we've done what we need to do after getting beat with Man United, which we're quite disappointed about in the way it happened. But we've come with the back-to-back home games with maximum points, so we couldn't have asked for any more than that. So it puts us in a position now, and it is in our hands. If we can take care of our home games, then that'll be enough.
Yeah, Stephen Pearson spoke to Lorianne.
Excellent. It was great to come on and play my part, and to score the goal was a great bonus for me.
I think it was a great game, a great result, and I think the whole team played a great game.
Just thought we were hungry all over the park. Everyone worked really hard for each other, and the goals came at good times, and it's quite a convincing victory in the end.
It's a massive result for us. I think in patches we played some good stuff. I think when we scored a second, we maybe sat back a bit too much, but it was a great night, yeah.
Benfica are a really good European side, they play good football. For us to get a comfortable 3-0 victory was brilliant.
I think we played as a team, and we worked hard. Each and every single player worked very hard, and we played as a team, I think.
I think we're improving all the time. We've always said that we're getting better as each game goes on, and results like that make you grow in confidence and grow as a team, so hopefully we can kick on from this again.
We had to work very hard in trying to keep the ball. I think we were quite composed at times. I think that helped, and Well, Kenny's finishing was probably the difference between us drawing the game and winning the game.
I think a lot of hard work, you know, we were without a few influential players, but you know, the ones that came in were superb, and Kenny was excellent up front.
I think I played a good game. The passes that I gave were well. It can always get better, but you know, I think I played a good game.
That's football. You have runs like this when everything seems to go right, but you know that if you stop working hard, then you can fall as quick as you get up there. So it's down to us to keep our feet on the ground, keep working hard, and keep trying to get results like that.
I think the manager's obviously does do quite a lot of work. I think he's obviously publicly spoken about the DVDs that he gives us, things like that. So he doesn't leave anything to chance, which I think you've got to do at this level. So fair credit to him and his coaching staff.
We've given ourselves a chance anyway. We're in there with a chance, and I think that's the most important thing. As long as we try and win our home games, anything away from home is a bonus for us.
That was great. I think we played with 12 men. You know, if you see the crowd, really fantastic. Compliments to the crowd.
Sometimes you take it for granted a bit. You kind of expect it, but just the odd occasion like tonight, you just realise how vocal they are, and it was. It's just a great occasion.
It's early days. We've got a very difficult game out in Benfica, and we need to be on our toes again. And if we don't lose there, then I would say we're a wee step closer after that game.
We've got them in a couple of weeks, so hopefully we'll be able to take something from there, and then we'll put ourselves in a good spot to hopefully qualify.
I think if you keep playing like we did tonight, I think we'll do fine.
To be honest, it's occasion like this that you want to play in, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and it was hopefully there'll be a few more than that.
Yeah, we'll talk about Sean on his face here. Just look at this. In the car, just leaving Celtic Park. Neil Lennon mentioned earlier that Benfica will be smarting from this defeat. So with that in mind, I know it's a couple of weeks away, but they're going to be a wounded animal. They'll want to make up for last night's defeat.